Hello everyone to the Grim Soul Taker report. And this is a report, well, this is an update. Just 2 days following the director Michael McClane had left Warner Brothers in development of Wonder Woman film, a new director has joined the project. Patty Jenkins, as the first reported by the Hollywood Reporter. Jenkins wrote and directed Monsters, which earned Charles Thien an Academy Award, and at one point was on board to helm Marvel Studios' Thor sequel before leaving the project. THR states that Wonder Woman's move is officially saying Jenkins has closed a deal. Basically, she's going to do it. The lack of female directors working on the superhero film has been widely noted with Lexi Alexander's 2008 film Punisher Warzone standing as a rare example, and Jenkins' departure from Thor sequel often noted that missed opportunities. Jenkins hasn't directed a feature film since Monsters, but has worked on high-profile series including The Killing and Entourage. Before the news McClane's leaving Wonder Woman broke on Monday, she had been attached to the director and developed the film since November. Creative differences were cited as the reason behind her departure. Starring Gail Gadot as a title role, Wonder Woman's first feature film to star the icon DC comic superhero is currently slated for release on June 23rd, 2017. Gadot will first be seen as Wonder Woman in next year's Batman vs. Superman. I guess it's going to appear next year. Dawn of Justice on March 25th, 2016. Discusses. Okay. So basically they found somebody to head up the film. The director. A woman. I don't see what the big deal is. It's about woman directors or whatnot. I mean, a director to me is a director, regardless, male or female. It all depends on how that person plays the film. So I'm going to tell you this. To me, it doesn't matter, but I mean, if they want a woman to play a woman to do Wonder Woman, that's fine. I'm all for that. That's fine. What should it matter if it's a male or female director? Well, to them it matters because there hasn't been a lot of female directors, and it really matters to them because they want a woman to direct this movie because it is starring a woman. I mean, things get more complicated down the line, I guess. But if you think about it, why not? I mean, why not have a female director direct it? Why not have why have a male? Why have a woman? Well, it all comes down to this. I mean, what do you want? Do you want a female director or do you want a male director? It really comes down to that. And DC wants a female director. But it also comes down to this. Who would be better to direct a woman, a male or female? Well, males have been mostly directors. There's been mostly male directors most of the time. So what I'm getting at is that if anything could happen, a female or male director, a female would know better what position to put a woman in than a male would. I'm guessing. It's what they're thinking is. That's what I'm thinking, is that they think that a woman director is going to be better at directing a woman than a man. Well, what I'm thinking is really, to me, in my opinion, if you want to get down to that, I think it has to do with the gender. And that they want, because Wonder Woman's such a strong woman, they want a woman to be the director. Which to me don't make no sense. I mean, a man or woman directing a movie, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. But that's Wonder Woman. That's their take on it. Is that they want a female director to direct this movie because it's a woman actress. In my opinion, that's just sexist. In my opinion. But giving someone a chance is good, but making it that way, oh, it has to be a female director. And that's sexist. Next thing you know, they're going to say, people are going to say, oh, I want a white director. I want a black director. It's another part of racism, really, in my opinion. Now, if it's true or not, it's beyond me. But like I said, they finally found a female director that is going to do it. The day, certainly after Monday. So they must have had someone already lined up. They must have been some creative differences that this one will allow, and the other one wouldn't. Now, all I gotta say is that if you're gonna write a movie or anything, read the comic books. Be a comic book fan if you're gonna write a comic book movie. I'm sick of these stupid directors, these stupid actors and directors. I mean, not actors, but directors and writers screwing up a comic book film because they haven't read the comic book. Come on, look how far I got Spider-Man. Seriously? I mean, I wish they would do one perfectly based off of Spider-Man. Off the comic. Not off bullcrap. Off the comic. No, oh, he's going to get bit by a spider. He should wear this costume. I mean, Spider-Man's costume hasn't changed. Besides when the webbing came into play, because there used to not be any webbing on it. It used to be a drawn-out costume. There used to be no webbing at all. Then it developed. Well, there was webbing. Then it developed. Then the webbing from a straight line to the swirls, that happened later on. So if you look at the first Spider-Man, he don't have the webbing's a straight line. Not webbing. And that's all because of the guy who created Sin City and stuff like that. I forgot his name, but I'm not going to do that. If I'm wrong, then tell me. If I'm right, then shut your mouth. That's one of my take on it, is that if they want changes, change nothing. Maybe change how they act. What position this person be. That's what a director does. What this person's supposed to be in. What position is supposed to be in. This person. That person's here. That person's here. That's all a director's supposed to do. In my opinion. Now, directors then take it a step further and say, I want this line changed. Oh, I know this line's from the comic book. I want it changed this line. I don't care. It sounds better. Just because something sounds better doesn't mean it is better. A director, in my opinion, should only be telling where this person should be, how this person should act. Not. Then there's the producers, which are the people who pay the money for the film. They have a say, and they really do screw up movies. Producers do. Because they can say, oh, I want to change this line and this line, this what the person did this. They're the ones that say, okay, this line should be this. I don't care if this one's like what you'd say in the comic book. We're doing a hardcore Wonder Woman. We want her hardcore. We don't want her saying, oh, this, and for this, for that. We want her saying, I'm going to punch your lights out, so shut up. Or something like that. See, directors have say in it, but producers are the ones that really screw movies up. And the writers. Because they can tell the writers what to do. I mean, writers really screw up movies too. But the directors and producers are the ones that screw up the movie even further because they want something done a certain way. And that's, directors, writers. To me, it sounds a little bit sexist right now. But whatever. A director's a director. A writer's a writer. Whatever. They screw the movie up, they screw the movie up. It has nothing to do with gender. But Warner Brothers is making it do some gender, and that's what pisses me off a little bit. I'm not that I'm going to see Wonder Woman. I'm not a big Wonder Woman fan. I've seen all the Batman movies and I didn't like them. Oh yeah, every one of them. Yes, every one of them. The only ones I liked were the ones with Michael Keaton in it. Batman third one, Batman Returns or whatever, that one sucked. The one that had to do with the Penguin, it sucked a little bit. But then it went on and on and on. Every one of them just, even the current ones. The first Batman movie, The Dark Knight, well, not Dark Knight, the one without the sorry freaking Joker who can't play Joker, the dude who killed himself, the one before it, the one before Heath Ledger. That was okay. That first part was okay. But everything else just swirled down the tube. The third one flushed it. They just flushed it. Bane wasn't Bane. Bane sounded like freaking Mr. Magoo. For God's sakes. Please. If you like that movie, I feel bad for you because you don't know what a good Batman movie is. You don't know who Bane is. That's the point of some stupid movies, is that they'll put up the main character, they'll use another character, and that's the point of stupid directors. They f*** everything up, and so do the writers. They don't look at the comic book. The only real true Bane that I liked was the Bane that was in the Batman, and the one with the one with Poison Ivy in it. Batman and Robin. I hated that most of that movie, but the part with Bane in it, where she pushed that button, Bane got bigger and bigger. That's Bane. That's how he's supposed to be. You can't disagree if you read the comic books. That's Bane. But a big old, oh, Mr. Magoo, that's not Bane. God, they made this. I'm rambling. I'll get this over with. But yeah, like I said, they've got a female director. Another one, not the one they wanted because the other one quit because creative differences. Basically, it's just their way of saying, they disagreed with something they wanted to do, and this one agreed to it. So then, like I said, give it a like if you like, don't if you don't, and I will hit you guys up next time. And then good luck, peace out, good luck, good night, peace out.